Happy Friday, everybody. We've made it through a whole week of distance learning, and you're doing an awesome job. Um, Please try to, and I know for some of you it's harder than others, but if you can, if we have a worksheet or something I have you work on, if you can put a picture of it on Seesaw, that would be awesome, or send a picture of it in a text or email to Miss Rita or Miss Tina or Mr. T, that would be awesome too. It just helps us know that you're able to do the stuff that we're working on and you're doing it at home. And hopefully these don't take very long either. So, all right. Um, the other thing I wanted to tell you before we start, so Mr. T has had people he's called this week. Miss Tina has had students she's called, and Miss Rita has had the students that she's been calling this week. Next week we're going to be rotating, so I will get the students that Miss Tina was calling. Miss Tina will get Miss Rita's students, and Miss Rita will be calling the kids that I've been calling. So we just wanted to do it that way so you could all hear from all three of your teachers, okay? And that way I can check in on all of you after the 3 weeks too. So we've been talking about emotions and feelings that we have. Today's is a little more positive than the other two have been. We did loneliness and fear and worrying. Those were the last three that we had talked about. So today's is a little bit more happy, and we're going to be talking about being thankful. And so I don't know if any of you have ever gotten, if you've ever written a thank you note. I'm sure you probably have. Or questions I would be asking you if we were in class is when do you send those to people, thank you notes? Maybe after receiving a gift, maybe after someone has made you a meal, or you've gone to a party or an overnight. Those would be times you would probably send thank yous to someone. And when we send thank yous or we say thank you to someone, it makes the other people feel good that they did that, and that you're acknowledging that you enjoyed being there or the gift that they gave you, okay? But it also makes you feel good to show them um, that they made you feel good by either having you over or giving you a gift. And you can do thank yous anytime, and it's just a positive way to make someone feel better and yourself feel better, okay? We have a lot of things to be thankful for. The weather, what kind of day it is today. It's really nice again today, so that's 3 days in a row, a little bit cooler today. But we can be thankful for our friends. We can be thankful for school. We can be thankful that we're healthy, okay? We can be thankful that we have a family that cares about us. We can be thankful about living in this country. So there are lots of different things that we can be thankful for. And all of those things, it would be impossible to write a thank you for all of those things. Like we can't write the weather and say thank you for having nice weather today. But we can write thank yous to people, okay? And that's what today we're going to be doing. We're going to write a thank you note to someone special to you, and it can be a family member, okay? It can be maybe like grandma and grandpa that live far away. It can be the mailman. It can be, we can't really do teachers here at school, obviously, because we're not at school. So this lesson was going to be, we were going to write a thank you note to a teacher or a person here at school that you're thankful for. So we obviously can't do that, so we just have to adjust it a little bit. So in your packet that was sent home, and if you don't have it, it's okay, you could do it on a different piece of paper, but I sent a small post or note card home, and I also sent an envelope with. And so what I would like you to do is write a thank you to someone, tell them what you're thankful for about them, and then you can give it to them or send it to them. Now, if you do someone at your house, you can just write the thank you, put their name on the envelope, and give it to them, and then obviously deliver it to them. If it's a neighbor, just make sure you don't go, get too close, but you can drop it off at their house. If it's the mailman, you can put it in the mailbox and give it to the mailman. But I want you to write a thank you to someone special and being thankful for them, okay? So that's what your lesson is today. And like I said, if you can't find the card that I sent home in the envelope, you can use something else. I was thinking right now it might be a really good time to send one maybe to a relative that is far away from you, or grandma and grandpa, because we're not seeing a lot of people right now, and a letter note is a great way to say thank you, is a great way to connect with them, and probably make their day. So that's your assignment today. You just have to write a thank you. If you want to take a picture of it and send it to me or put it on Seesaw, that would be awesome. But that's all you have to do today after you watch the video. Okay? I hope you have an awesome weekend. Like I said, on Monday, a different teacher will be calling you for next week, and that will start on Monday, like I said. And I think that's about it. So I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully the weather will be nice and we can get out and enjoy the weather, like I am today. So, happy Friday, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday, gang. Bye.